He is the Tinfoil Chef, a man with a video love.
Well, comment on my channel page yesterday, minnesotaskate asked would I please send them a copy of the sparkle that I used in the Star Trek video. Now I can only assume they're talking about the transporter sparkle. The question there is, which transporter sparkle are you talking about? Because there are so many different variations. For example, there's this one. And then there's this one. Or maybe perhaps this one. And then of course there's this one. But then again there's this variation. So as you can see, there are almost an infinite number of ways that you can handle the visual effect of a transporter. I have in the past used several different ways of doing it. I have placed the camera on a tripod in front of an analog TV set, tune it to an empty channel, which is pretty easy to find these days, and record a few seconds of that static fly races, whatever you call it, and that has served very nicely. You could also use a program like Particle Illusion, which frankly it comes with a number of transporter effects built into it. I can't afford to buy Particle Illusion, so I don't use that. Another way, you make a GIF, set the background to transparent, and then you use the spray paint tool to spray a light coating of gold and or silver colored particle all over the whole frame. And then you add another layer and you do the same thing again. And you keep doing this for about, well honestly, about 30 layers. Then you take that animated GIF, and I don't know where to find one just offhand. There are programs that can convert an animated GIF to a video clip. I used to have one, but I can't for the life of me remember what it is, and I don't have it now. But as they say, Google is your friend. There is utilities to do that. You'll notice I slipped in one from Stargate, the so-called Asgard beaming effect, but that one works too. Basically what you need is a graphic of some kind that is basically color of some type. It may be animated, it may not. It all depends on how you're wanting to do it. It has a transparent background or a black background, and you set your compositing mode to screen, which will drop out the black and cause it to be transparent. Now, if you're talking about the golden sparklies effect that I used at the beginning, then I suppose I can send that to you. All I'd need is you to just drop me a PM with an email address to send it to, and I'll be happy to do that. So I guess I'm going to shut this off and finish my exercise. Take it easy, y'all.
He is the Tinfoil Chef, and the frog just doesn't give a shit.
Hello all, it's Tuesday, June the 1st. Well, it's certainly been an interesting day around here today. What with the boob beaming to and fro like that. If only such technology was real. Perhaps then he could adjust the device so that it would transport the excess fat off of him. He could lose 150 pounds in a matter of seconds. There are 9 new subscribers. CJ0, brianabeeks, SATOBSAT, minnesotaskate, Keraizee, M230695, lneme, maddmaddworld, and JohnnyPSalinda. Welcome and thank you very much for subscribing. The previous question of the day: what kind of work do you do? Today's question of the day: if you had a transporter, how would you use it? The dirty word of the day: rub.
Mr. TinFoilChef